everyone, let's get an official out here. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Your official, Cody, introducing first.
And a name we haven't seen in a long time, Dino.
Oh my goodness.
Atoning for his sins and ready for redemption. Welcome back, 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃.
I'm seeing it with mine own eyes and I can't believe it. The long-awaited return of the young outlaw 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃. I've been waiting for it.
The Wild Wild West. He is the young outlaw.
And it has been 8 months, if my count is correct, since we've seen 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 in action here at PrideStyle. His shoulder suffering the assault from the Cartel de los Villanos, and perhaps more specifically Sonico.
And believe me, whether he was at the commentary desk or backstage, he made one thing clear. As soon as he was cleared, he's coming for the cartel. And it starts with his opponent tonight.
Woo. 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 screaming to the stars. And the crowd assembled here in downtown Las Vegas following suit. 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 wants it. 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 wants a pound of flesh. And the crowd does agree.
Introducing his opponent.
But to get that pound of flesh from Sonico, you gotta go rung by rung up the ladder that is the Cartel de los Villanos.
It starts with this man right here.
Who's the iguana? México, representando al Cartel de los Villanos. Eres el momento.
And it's brave, as Sonico likes to talk. As soon as he found out that 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 was back, I was right there when he made the challenge. He didn't want to face Fox firsthand. He wanted Vital to get his hands on him first.
Perhaps with a strategy to soften up Valentine on the way up that ladder. Vital is absolutely deadly in that ring. This is going to be a trial for 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃. This will be no simple matter. And perhaps that was exactly what Sonico had in mind.
The powerhouse of the cartel, facing off with the young outlaw in his in-ring return here at PrideStyle.
Let's remember that 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 is fresh off of that injury list, so it might take a simple attack from Vital to put him back on that list. I'm not sure how fresh 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 really is. What percentage that young man is at.
And we will find out firsthand. I'm Ethan Lawmaster, accompanied by the professional wrestling professional Dino Martz, and we are underway.
Let's go. 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 getting into harmony with the heartbeat of those assembled here in PrideStyle Bittersweet. Bittersweet, this might be the titular match of the evening as 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 unleashes an unrelenting series of blows, knocking Vital out into the audience, and that's not where you want to be if you're sitting down.
Fanning the hammer
below!
And take flight!
Wow! Oh, I would say, thank goodness that oh gosh, I'm absolutely bowled over by that maneuver, and so is 𝗙𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗃 on the cold linoleum floor here at Swan Dive.
Do not let the size of Vital fool you. He can fly just as high as his comrades in the cartel.
Yeah, that only adds to the damage that missile coming dead to your heart will deal. This brawl is completely on the outside. We have no less than 40 people out of their seats and out of the way of the action. We thank them for that.
Fudge. Face first into the post. And 𝗙𝗏𝗫 keeping up the assault, not far behind.
And that is a square post, a little more angle and a little more damage there, but 𝗙𝗏𝗫 breaking up the count. Very smart. Some of our PrideStyle faithful in a dangerous position there.
And 𝗙𝗏𝗫 making up for lost time. He's not going to let this end the count out. Not with his PrideStyle return on the line.
Everyone, you want to be careful not to catch any strays because 𝗙𝗏𝗫 is seeing red. Any collateral damage is absolutely not considered by the young outlaw. 𝗙𝗏𝗫. Dizzy coming back to a vertical base with a midsection kick to 𝗙𝗏𝗫. Crushing 𝗏𝗫 into the corner there. Wow. Setting him up for a chop that only awakens the demon inside.
And what a chop.
Just really a chop in every sense of the word, slicing across the chest of 𝗙𝗏𝗫. Whoa, you goof!
It was made. That drop kick into the corner. 𝗙𝗏𝗫 has an opening.
That was the biggest mistake of 𝗙𝗏𝗫's life. 𝗙𝗏𝗫 with a cover.
But it will not be enough to put 𝗙𝗏𝗫 away.
𝗙𝗏𝗫 leaping into the turnbuckle, crashing on top of his very own head. And now it is 𝗙𝗏𝗫, or like a vulture circling his prey. Wow! And that is the previously damaged nose and orbital bones of 𝗙𝗏𝗫.
And I can tell you, all throughout this match, I've seen a much more violent side of 𝗙𝗏𝗫. He's let the chain off. He's letting it all out and just emptying the clip on 𝗙𝗏𝗫. As right now, 𝗙𝗏𝗫 is eyeing up 𝗙𝗏𝗫 in the corner.
Well, the road to recovery that 𝗙𝗏𝗫 just walked down was a dark one. And I don't think 𝗙𝗏𝗫 is completely out of that unlit place. That's showing in the action we're seeing right before our very eyes here at PrideStyle.
𝗙𝗏𝗫 starting to fight his way out, falls it up with the forearm and the back elbow.
And there's that call to action, the howl of the young man, and no.
𝗙𝗏𝗫 Uranagi, cover by 𝗙𝗏𝗫, but that will not be enough to put 𝗙𝗏𝗫 away.
It was enough to change the momentum of this match. The declarative denial that 𝗙𝗏𝗫 did with that 𝗙𝗏𝗫. So incredible and absolutely necessary. If that wasn't able to be achieved by 𝗙𝗏𝗫, we would see the very end of this match, I'm sure. 𝗙𝗏𝗫 making sure that the official knows the rules, as he does so very well, taking the entirety of the 5 count to admonish 𝗙𝗏𝗫 for daring to step in the ring with the cartel one more again.
And calling for the end.
Yeah, that's the signal of execution.
Looking for the kill. Hoisting up 𝗙𝗏𝗫.
Oh, God, no!
And the plunge! Escapes into the Hurricane Rana, but it will not be enough to secure the win.
Wow.
𝗙𝗏𝗫 is back up to his feet and ready for a fight.
I ain't never seen anything like that in all my days, Lawmaster. What an incredible feat.
Up kick. Stunning 𝗙𝗏𝗫. 𝗙𝗏𝗫 looking for something big. Kicks the legs out. From under 𝗙𝗏𝗫.
Oh!
What a forearm to the back of the head.
Every one of these blows dealt out by 𝗙𝗏𝗫 have been doomsday devastating.
And all of that anger built up and is months away, being let out on 𝗙𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗃.
And it's only building. The steam of this locomotive going full speed ahead through every member of Cartel de los Villanos.
And barreling through 𝗙𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗃. Scooped up and planted by Fox Valentine.
Fox Valentine is dropping bombs in the middle of the PrideStyle ring. And Fox, that dead-eye-like aim.
And Fatal sliding to the outside.
Whether he did that on purpose or not, it looked like he fell to the outside to me. And Fox Valentine takes to the skies!
Flies to the outside and takes out Fatal. Nowhere is safe with the young outlaw back here at PrideStyle.
Again, our gracious crowd here at Swan Dive. Smart enough to get out of the way because Fox Valentine continues this brutal barrage upon the face and very soul of Fatal.
Woo! Fatal trying to mount a comeback, but Fox is ready. Face first, in to
Oh, yeah!
nails that boot in the corner. And let Fatal think about it.
It is high noon by my watch, Lawmaster. And it's time for the showdown to come to an end.
Now with the hold of Fatal. You know what this means, Dino?
Oh, brother. Ugh. Fatal. Showing some signs of life here.
Fox able to escape, sending Fatal out to the outside. And Fatal's ready.
One thing Fatal is not, it is not finished. Fatal up and over into the ropes.
Cutting down, Fox Valentine steps over, hooks the arms.
You say cutting down, I say dissecting. Goodness!
Down across the double knees.
No, no,
Covered by
no.
Fatal.
Oh! Did you see the speed at which Fox Valentine kicked out of that pinfall attempt?
And I don't even think he's willed on by adrenaline. He's willed on by hate. Hate for the cartel, hate for Fatal, and hate for Sonica. The same man who put him on the shelf back in March.
Valentine showing lightning-like speed. I bet there's just 2 frames of animation between a loss and a win. How incredible. But Fatal continuing the assault. Well, Fatal absolutely cannot let Fox Valentine get the win tonight, to let Fox Valentine continue through the ranks of the Cartel de los Villanos.
And Fox has got to be careful here. He's still regaining his strength in that injured arm. You do not want to try that injured arm. But now, Fox back up to his feet with the Destroyer!
Destroyer!
Holy shit!
3 Ds, all caps. That was the most amazing Destroyer I've ever been witness to. And it is all up to Fox Valentine to close escrow, and he has to do it quickly. Both wrestlers struggling to get to a vertical base.
Fatal's back up. Fox not far behind. Traded shots with El Del Momento. Fox not far behind with a forearm of his own.
Striking like a scorpion. Oh!
There may be verbal hate, expelled by Fatal, but there is hate in the heart of Valentine, charging into the corner with an uppercut.
Yes, that is the smarts of Fox Valentine as Fatal spiked into the canvas.
And now Fox, with the same arm that 𝗙𝗏𝗀 took out in March, wants to put the finishing touch on his return.
Choose an arm and it'll be on your undoing. Pick a god and pray, say Valentine. Swift kicks from the sharp boots of Fox Valentine there. Ever defiant Fatal will not go quietly into that night.
And what a headbutt by Valentine.
Disgusting. Oh, that boot, that heel that we've seen earlier, a high noon. And that is it.
Dino, call the coroner and get that man fit for a casket. One cartel member down, two left. And 𝗙𝗏𝗀, this is what you have waiting for you. The young outlaw is back, and he's out for blood.
That is absolutely right. Fox Valentine made a list in blood.
Is this on? Thank God. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I sacrificed a lot to be here for you tonight. Just like all of you have sacrificed enough to be in this moment. So I thank you. Hey Carl, wherever you smothered off to, you're pretty good. You just fucking suck. He ain't me. Now, to keep it short and sweet, there's a man that owes me a debt. You saw him earlier. 𝗙𝗏𝗀, the 𝗙𝗏𝗀. Wherever you are, I will find you. And when I do, I want 𝗙𝗏𝗃𝗧𝗘𝗥𝗦𝗪𝗘𝗘.
And rules that are all too familiar to 𝗙𝗏𝗀. And 𝗙𝗏𝗀's not winning any longer.
Speak of the devil and he will appear. 𝗙𝗏𝗀.
𝗙𝗏𝗀, look me in the eyes as I say this time, you bastard. Make peace with whatever you think is above or below, because you're meeting it. You better pick a god and pray.
And pray for mercy at the hands of the young outlaw.
We see this brand new chapter from Fox Valentine here, and it is one of revenge. You saw the result there in that matchup with Fatal. And 𝗙𝗏𝗀 waiting on the horizon. Fox Valentine is back.